Damn, we had 1,000 people already, and we missed a bunch of shit yesterday. We didn't get to talk about the Meek jumping shit. I didn't want to give you a quick update, and I'm going through things quickly. I know sometimes I could stay on one fucking topic for an hour, but I'm going through things quickly. You want the actually? I'll let a couple more people get up in here, but let's talk about the Meek thing first. Then I'll get to whatever with the Migos shit. We'll talk about that a little bit. Meek, Safaree. I had a lot of people hit me up. Some of y'all had mixed opinions on Meek and his team allegedly jumping Safaree. Some people said it was a pussy move. Some people said it's a real nigga move. Some people say, yo, Meek don't get no respect because he don't fight. I'm not going to lie, man. That whole situation, I understood, for the most part, why both did what they did. Now, for Safaree just standing out there with like a crowd around him and not realizing I think he lives out in LA, so maybe he felt safe. Sometimes when like you feel like you in hometown, you feel safe. But other than just him just standing outside the party, DJ Khaled's party, I gotta give him a pass for everything he did. Some people was like, yo, he shouldn't have ran. Y'all gotta cut this superhero shit out. I know a lot of people operate off superhero shit, man. Y'all have to cut it out. Y'all gotta cut this false bravado shit out because everybody sounds good saying it until they get hit. Everybody's undefeated until the punches are thrown. You get me? Shit, I could even go to this situation even with the Migos, and I'll address that fully in a second. It's 20 versus 4. I don't care how much you say they could all get it. No, they're not all going to get it. You could maybe get one or two of them, but it's 20 versus 4. They're watching you. I mean, listen, 20 hoe-ass niggas might beat up 4 real niggas. Come on now. It's numbers. Come on. That's what fighting is nowadays. The good thing is people are getting into fights. A lot of people aren't fighting, period. Niggas don't even want to fight. Right? Niggas is shooting. We've seen in places like Chicago, shit, even in New York, niggas there's no like, yo, let's get a fair one. That's not even happening. Shit, I know a lot of y'all, and even me, like, I don't like the fact that X got sucker punched, but I'm glad ain't no gunshots got fired in that particular beef. I'm glad at least they kept it to fists, even though it was a bunch of jumping. Niggas ain't doing fair ones no more, man. Like, one of the most honorable things I've seen recently, this guy, he was fighting this other guy, and I guess he had his gun on him. And I think he either swung and missed or something like that, or he got hit and his gun fell to the floor. And I'm telling you, man, it's just a climate now. Niggas would just pick up their gun and be like, fuck this fist fighting shit, man. You heard Wayne, pistol on my boxes, I ain't got time to be boxing. So the dude actually, like, because the other guy seen him reach for his gun, but he wasn't reaching for his gun to shoot. He was reaching for his gun to give to his man to say, nah, hold this. I'm going to handle it with the hands. That shit is rare, man. Nobody's doing that shit no more. It's all about numbers. If you see the guy you don't like, he's with 3 people, you have 20, you're saying this is the opportunity. Truth be told, you might be the last person to, like, hit him. You know what I mean? You send your rest of your dudes. Yo, all y'all go attack. So, when I hear people criticizing Safaree, niggas said he ran. What do you expect him to do? Now, you see, people Monday morning quarterback that whole thing. They Monday morning quarterback the fact that, yo, we only saw like 3 or 2 of Meek's dudes, and then it was you and your man. Y'all could have just squared up and, man, cut it. If you get blindsided, you're not doing fucking math and arithmetic. No. If you get blindsided by anybody, you instantly are going to snap into survivor mode, especially when you realize they have the drop on you. Shit, that one punch probably felt like 20 punches to him. That nigga got out of there. As far as him leaving his man, I think that we could have a split opinion on that. But as far as him running, that didn't surprise me. Like, do you know how bad Safaree would have looked if all he had was, I don't know, all he had was fucking Timberland footprints across his face and the knuckles of fucking O'Malley just embedded in his grill? Like, if he was really beat the fuck up and, like, couldn't even move on the ground, that's what y'all want him to stay and do, right? Because ain't nobody gonna give him credit like, yo, yeah, at least he punched that one nigga, but then they beat, nah. So, I didn't fault him for that. The Meek shit, I see a lot of people, and listen, I get it. I said it today. Like Meek got the Bow Wow syndrome. There ain't nothing Meek could do that we give him a win. Nothing. Y'all remember Meek donated $80,000 or something like that, or it was like 100,000, or it was like he sent 10,000 cases of water to Flint, Michigan when they were going through the water crisis, and everybody clowned him. I looked in the comment section after he announced it. Everyone clowned him. Yo, you just a hoe ass nigga. You just trying to distract us from the fact that 50 about to beat your ass. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck that water shit. Come for the beef. Like people like Meek just can't win in the eyes of a lot of people, and that's just what it is. So with him jumping Safaree, a lot of people gonna say, yo, Meek, you're catching the L. Now in other cases, we've awarded those people the W. When 50 didn't lift a fucking finger and the character, not character, but the actual guy named Slowbucks, which is a business guy / he's involved in hip hop a lot, but out of New York, when he got beat up, everybody say, oh, 50's a G. 50 got real niggas around him, which means if you not one of the people he needs around him, all he got to do is just point a finger and you get stomped out. We saluted 50 for that. I don't see nobody coming in the aftermath saying, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Not that we agree with Pac getting killed, but yo, Pac did some sucker shit right before he died. Jumping a nigga just because you outnumbered him, sucker shit, right? Nobody says that. Everybody says Pac is super goon. And shit, I hold Pac to the highest regard. I would never critique Pac. But we accept things from different people. From the person we don't like, we don't accept shit from. It's the same thing with like bankruptcy. A lot of people always said when 50 filed for bankruptcy, yo, he's gaming the system. He got it. Like, he's rich. He's just acting broke. He's playing them. So we didn't think for a second 50's broke. Fact is, that's true. He's not broke. He's trying to game the system. But somebody we don't like, we think he's broke. Bow Wow, he didn't even really file for bankruptcy, but he told the child support court, because his baby mama was trying to get child support from him, and he told the court, yo, I can't afford to pay shit because I'm only making like $3,000 a month from motherfucking BT. That's what he said. That's what he told him. Everybody clowned him. Yo, he's broke. Fuck this nigga, man. Damn, I know this nigga was whack. Nobody gives him the benefit of the doubt, so it depends on who you like when you interpret situations. I don't like to do stuff like that because it's really corny. Again, and I brought this up before, but the Troy Ave thing. Man, if you tell me, if I gave you the same situation that Troy Ave was in and I say that was Gucci Mane, you would tell me Gucci Mane is the realest rapper that ever lived. Gucci Mane's in a club with his homies. He sees a guy. Allegedly, he jumps on him. He starts fighting or whatever. Homie pulls out his pistol, allegedly. Shoots Gucci's mans. Gucci mans is like dying on... Gucci mans is like dying on the floor. He gets shot too. And Gucci somehow wrestles for the gun, picks it up, and chases the dude that just killed his man and shot him in the leg. We would say, yo, Gucci is the realest nigga of all time. Let's be clear. And let's just be honest, right? We would definitely say Gucci's the realest. Think about certain things. Even, I don't know if you guys seen the Pac movie, but it's still crazy to me. And that's why when some people be like, yo, Pac wasn't gangster or Pac was a coward or certain things about Pac, I'm like, even though I never lived during that time, of course I never knew Pac, or I don't know too many people who did know Pac, or we never spoke about their experience with Pac. If this is factual, Pac had some balls. Pause. If Pac was driving by, a two off-duty cops is beating up someone, and he doesn't say, fuck it, because I'm definitely saying fuck it. I see a nigga getting his ass whooped. I don't know you. I'm in my limo. I'm driving by. I'm not telling the driver to pull over to break up a fight. Y'all handle that. I'll see y'all later. Pac pulls over, sees that shit, comes out, tries to break it up, whatever, homie says so, whatever. He shoots both of them. I believe that's the story. Or if he didn't shoot them, he shot at them. That's balls. That's balls. Now, again, you gotta give that nigga credit for that. What I'm saying is that in other situations, we judge the action by the person. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, man. Regardless, Meek Miller's on probation. I understand he's not gonna be like. Do you know how fucking yo? This is the thing I don't like about hip hop, and it irritates me. And someone was talking to me because I said the same thing about the whole tax stone situation. Hip hop is so hypocritical. If you win, you lose. Think about it. If you win, you fucking lose. If you do everything they want you to do, you're losing. You get me? If you don't do it, you're pussy. You can't win. There's no way to win in hip hop. And it's highlighted by the whole tax stone shit. There's a lot of people saying, at first, yo, he's just a Twitter troll. He ain't about it. Nah. When shit get real, niggas said, damn, yo, he threw away a great opportunity. Yo, he did this. Same with Troy Ave in the same flip side. Yo, Troy Ave ain't respected nowhere. Troy Ave don't bust his guns. Okay. Now you see him on camera busting his guns. Wow, he's fucking stupid. How dare he bust his guns on camera? Motherfucker, make your mind up. Do you want these rappers to do what you think they're doing, or do you want them to not? Niggas are hypocritical. Rap is just the most hypocritical shit I've ever fucking seen. Okay? Yeah. So, I don't even know where I went with that tangent, but that's just what